Hey Dreamers, this is Jade and I need to prepare for December Daily 2020. This year I have decided to go just a little bit bigger than I usually have. In the past I have made these little, what I like to call bite-sized journals. And this is a sample of one that I made last year. If you want to see, sorry I'm all out of frame. If you want to see my completed one, it is the flip through for it is on my channel. I'll try to link it below if I remember. But I've decided to go ahead and just do 4x6 this year. And also do it as a ring binder because I may want to use dimensional elements and I don't want that to mess me up with my pages and stuff. So I am not the biggest fan of traditional Christmas colors, red and green, all of that kind of stuff. So I am using the Snow and Cocoa collection. I happened to pick up this paper last year from Tuesday Morning when it was $6.99, and so I'll be using this collection to make my cover. And it's the first time I'm using making a cover with rings, so we'll see how this goes. But so yeah, I just wanted to show you what I have here. I already cut some papers out and I actually already punched the holes, and I'll have to do more, but I did this because I was actually trying this already, and so that's how the papers got cut. And my first one didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, so I'm doing it over again, and you guys are gonna go walk through the process with me. I'm not gonna do every single step or explain every single step slow like this. I'm probably just going to work and speed it up a little bit, and I'll voice over and explain what I'm doing while I'm doing that. Okay, so I just wanted to let you guys know what I was up to. And like I said, I want my album to be roughly 4x6, so that's what my pages are. So I cut my chipboard down to 6.5 by 4.5 to give it extra space on each side, and my spine is 1 1/4 by 6.5. And this tie back I like to use to bind these together. Because it just makes it, to me, it makes the spine much more flexible. And so I'll be using that. So tie back is just that envelope, that white envelope you can get. You can't tear it with your hands. It's really very strong. So they actually use it like the bill houses and stuff. But anyway, I'm done with the intro with this. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, Dreamers, I've actually decided not to do too much talking through this process. So basically what you're going to see here is me getting my cover together and designing it, piecing it together with the Snow and Cocoa collection and adding a different color spine to it. And then you'll also see me at the end decorating the front cover how I want it to be decorated and getting everything together. And I will come back at the end and pretty much explain the rest to you. So yeah, I've done this type of thing before. Not quite sure if I've done it on this channel, but I have on my other channel where I've made album covers before. So if anybody is looking for a tutorial, you can check my other channel or maybe look through this one. If I can find one on this one, I'll link it. But anyway, I'm not gonna continue talking. I'm just gonna let the music play, and like I said, I will be back at the end to just explain what I did and how I will be going forward with my December daily. Okay guys, this is the finished product here. So one thing I did realize when making this and adding this here, I should have punched the holes for this and added the brads before I put on the spine piece, and that way these would have been covered up. So I will have to find a way to cover these up. I haven't quite figured that out in my head yet, so you'll see it once I probably start working in this notebook how I did that. And so you saw me make the cover, so this is what the final product looks like. And on the inside, I just pasted the most wonderful time of the year. I need to adjust that because it's a little crooked. And here are some of the papers I'll be using. Now I did initially cut these papers to 4x6, but when I stood this up and did like that, the papers were hanging out just a little bit, so I did cut off 1/4 inch, so they are now at 3 inches, 3.75 inches. So here are some of the papers that I will be using in this, and these are mostly, the pattern papers are pretty much Snow and Cocoa, the Snow and Cocoa paper pack. I got a Christmas music book, so I took some of that, a little baggie that I've had for quite a while, and yeah, and I'm sure I'll add and maybe take away during this whole process some vellum I've had for quite a while, some more of that music paper and stuff. So this should be enough for all of December. If not, I can add, take away, whatever. And then I just added a clear pocket that you can get from Target, Dollar Spot, you know, when the school stuff is out. I've stocked up on those, so I have quite a few. And just put some of the die cuts, journaling cards and stuff like that from the Snow and Cocoa collection in the back to pull out and use while I am doing some decorating for my December daily. So I am all set. So just stay tuned and you will see me doing some December daily entries once December rolls around and we are finished with November. I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving if you celebrate, and just a wonderful day if you do not. And I will catch you all in the next video. If you're new here and you like my content, then please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing. And thank you everybody, and any questions or comments you can leave those below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.